My name is Greg. Some know me better as the Stick Man. I'm a country music radio guy in the small town of Cookeville, Tennessee. I'm also a big fan of magic and illusion. I'm not a magician, but I have several friends who are. Recently, a few of those friends invited me on the road with them for a few days. We went to Rockford, Illinois for New Year's Eve. I took along my video camera to see what kind of fun I could shoot. You won't believe what we got on tape. This is Secrets and Illusions on the road, the Rockford Files.
Jason Michaels.
I'm Scott Cantrell.
And we're excited that you have decided to spend a few minutes of your day watching our documentary.
Maybe even more than just a few minutes. Maybe the entire day. Maybe once it finishes, you'll watch it again.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
So the Rockford Files, so to speak, is basically us on the road. It is an opportunity for us to share with you what it is like to be backstage on the road with a traveling illusionist and see what it's like to actually live the life. Aside from the 60 minutes that, the actual show is taking place, what really takes place behind the scenes? That's what this is.
Yeah, in fact, that what really takes place behind the scenes is sort of the real miracle of it all. The fact that we can actually do a show with everything that happens behind the scenes.
See, we know what it's like. We know all the craziness that happens before a show, after a show, whatnot. And that's why we thought it would be fun to kind of shoot a little documentary and show you what it was like, in a situation like this. Because there are so many crazy things that it tends to always happen. You will have some sort of crazy story when you come back from being on the road. And this time was
no exception. In fact, this is the perfect time to take a camera guy along.
Yeah, we had the opportunity to take one of my friends on the road, and I said, hey, why don't you bring your video camera and, just kind of shoot some video. It'll be fun. Maybe we can put together a little highlight reel of what your time on the road was like. But little did we know we were going to have some major issues to deal with, and it was going to be quite compelling and fun to watch. And so he shot the entire thing, and this is the Rockford Files.
Enjoy.
Jamie typically is about 15 minutes late to every show.
I'm sorry. It's, was it about 9:30 in the morning? We're supposed to leave at 9. That's okay. We're just playing pool.
And why are we not leaving?
I can't remember. Jamie's not here yet.
We love her. We love her to death. She's a sweetheart, but she's typically always late.
This is Billy Mays for ESPN.com.
This always happens, especially when you travel, is everybody gets together and then you start throwing out all those inside jokes that nobody, except for the crew itself that has had those experiences together, nobody gets. And that's what this segment, it has tons of that type of stuff in it.
Hello. Important FYI too, we're really not as bad at pool as we look on the video.
Yeah, that's a good point. We
looked pretty sucky on the video.
Make me a sergeant. Charge the booze.
Make me a sergeant. Give me the booze.
Oh boy.
Jason's calling Jamie.
After a while, it's gonna this whole taping thing's not gonna be as novel as it is at the moment. Later, I'm gonna be like, "Rrr."
That's the best time, though.
Yeah. Like what?
We're waiting on Jamie, and Jamie. So we make a phone call, try to get a hold of her.
She's ignoring me because she knows she doesn't want to answer the phone.
You call.
She'll answer that call.
No, she won't.
Hey, Bofa called. Oh, Lord. That's for C.J. Johnson. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning and we're already like acting like some crazy.
Actually, it's closer to 10.
Okay.
And what? We are what?
Acting like some crazy people.
About an hour into the waiting process, Jamie calls us.
All right, so where are you at? Oh, are you serious?
And that was nice of her. I do appreciate that. That courtesy call.
She wanted to ask you about her friend.
Her friend?
Her little friend.
Her little 2-pound Chihuahua friend, her little dog, Bambi, and she wanted to let me know that she was bringing her with us.
All right. Okay, we'll figure something out. I don't know if we can take her or not. I mean, I know we can take her, but the problem is the hotel. They've got hotel for us. I don't know if the hotel will allow us to have.
See, that's problematic for me because I'm one of those guys that I'm by the book. I don't like to break the rules, and I know that if a hotel has a no pet policy and we show up with a dog, it could be problematic for us, especially when the client is paying for the hotel. 20 more minutes we've got to wait.
She's in the car somewhere, and she's got her little dog too.
And if we go to another hotel, then I'll have to pay for it. I don't like that. I don't
Jason
like that.
doesn't like spending money.
Now it all worked out very well.
Yeah, we found out exactly what to do with Bambi.
No Bambis were harmed. No Bambis were harmed in the making of this documentary. So I decided, and Scott helped out, to make French toast. I got up early, and we baked this just fantastic French toast, and everybody enjoyed it. And when Jamie got there, an hour and a half late, we made sure that she got something to eat too. We wouldn't want to let it. Wouldn't want to, we want to make sure she gets included in everything.
It was Jason's French toast, and I helped.
Only an hour and a half late.
Shut up!
An hour and a little bit more than that. Like an hour and 40
you know what?
minutes
We
late.
could have been about 20 minutes faster if you wouldn't have shoved your creme brulee in my face.
That's a good point. Shoved my creme brulee in her face. She loved it too. She said it was the best creme brulee she's ever had. It was fantastic.
It's the most malicious creme.
It's the most malicious creme brulee I've ever had. The reporter said that he was malicious and vindictive. I don't know about you, but I don't think Mike Tyson's ever said the word malicious before, except when he's describing a chocolate chip cookie. This is the most malicious chocolate chip cookie That's Louis Ramey, by the way, a great comedian.
Now, as I said, at the beginning of a trip is always that. There's that first time period, that first...
For us, it was riding through the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll calm down in a few minutes. You sort of have to let it happen for a little bit, then it goes away.
Okay. I'm always fired up when we take off, man.
And then we get like 3 hours into it. He's like,
Somebody else drive. You guys are sleeping. This sucks.
Yeah, well, that's all y'all ever do when I
What
drive.
else are we supposed to do?
You guys both are like conked out, and I'm like, this is so boring.
You have to find ways to
hot then you're cold. You're yes then you're no.
You're in then you're out. You're up and you're down.
Greg did not know what he was getting into.
We were so excited that we hadn't seen each other. Some of us haven't seen each other in a while. So we're telling stories, we're telling jokes, inside jokes, we're laughing, and
nonsensical.
We're ridiculous.
All of our obscure comedic references make no sense. That needs to go on the highlight reel. Jamie barking. What is she doing? She's barking.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Come on, quit.
Why?
Ow.